A quick word, guys, before we begin. Please turn on your notifications so that you can get notified whenever I release a new video. As it turns out, and as I had to learn very painfully, it's not a good idea to leave my videos at the mercy of the YouTube algorithm. So if any of you like my stuff and want to be notified when I make a new video, please ring that bell. And even if you're not subscribed, you can still ring the bell. Who knows? One day I'll make a video you think is good enough for your subscription, and if you ring that bell, you'll be aware when that video comes out. So once again, please ring that bell and let's get to the video. Alright, so I'm fresh off the heat of my former video, which took me way longer than I would like to admit to actually create. So I decided to take it easy and make a video where I would not have to draw so damn much. So, as we all know, there are many countries in this world, and all these countries have names. Some of these names are directly converted to English, like Poland, Finland, and France, but some other countries are called something completely different, like Japan, China, Korea, and so on. So in this video, we are going to be exploring some of these alternative English names. Obviously, we can't review them all, so if you guys like this video, we will make a part 2. So today, we'll be talking about China, Korea, Greece, and Cambodia, starting with China. The Chinese call their country many things because, as it turns out, there are a lot of regional dialects and languages in China, all wrongfully grouped under the single umbrella term Chinese. So we're just going to use the most popular name the Chinese themselves use to refer to their country, Zhongguo, meaning Middle Kingdom. As you can see, the name Zhongguo is very different from the name China. So where does the name China come from? Well, historians aren't very sure, but it's most likely from the old Qin dynasty, spelled Queen for some reason. The name started being used by Europeans when Portuguese traders started to trade and called the region in the 16th century China. And I guess it just stuck with the rest of Europe. Now, let's talk about Korea. The origins of the name Korea is a lot clearer than China. During the days of the Silk Road, Korea was called Goryeo. The explorer Marco Polo, remember this guy's name, he's literally the main reason we call many Asian countries what we do today. He ended up visiting Korea, and his visit would open Korea up to Europe, and Marco Polo would translate the name Goryeo to Kaoli, which was then translated to Korea in English, eventually Korea. The Koreans, however, called their country Hanguk in the south and Chosun in the north, meaning pristine morning, which is a big lie. Okay, a pristine morning is something that North Korea absolutely does not have. I mean, look at it. Even the sky is sad. Now, let's talk about Greece. Yes, a name synonymous with the ancient enlightened world. But you see, there is no country called Greece, there never was a country called Greece, and there probably never will be a country called Greece. Greece doesn't exist. What we know as Greece today is actually called Hellas. Where did the name Greece come from in the first place? Well, Aristotle, the famous Greek philosopher, would use the word Graeco to refer to the first inhabitants of the region. The Romans would then call the region Graecius, later Grecia, and this word, translated to English, became Greece. Finally, let's talk about Cambodia, which is known as Kampuchea or Khmer. Khmer if you're speaking English. So where did the name Cambodia come from? Well, this one is actually the most straightforward of today's names. The French, when they reached Cambodia, called it Cambodia, derived from their local name of Kampuchea. Because, of course, as we all know, the French are incapable of pronouncing the words Kampuchea. This name was then converted to English and became Cambodia. Like, all of these names are really funny to me, okay? Like, I'm Nigerian and I speak English. And I really can't imagine how weird it would be if a Spanish guy walked up to me and started calling my country a name I've never heard of, like Negroland or Nigga area? What the What the hell? Who wrote this in the script? James, did you write this? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb with me. You did this, didn't you? You son of a... So that's it for this video. If you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe. Like, please actually share this video since a lot of people might not know some of these. If this video gets 100 likes, I will turn it into a series and talk about other English names for countries like Germany, Austria, Spain, and so on. Like I said, I wanted to make a more chill video today. My next video is going to tackle some political themes. Don't worry, I'll try not to give too much of my opinion, and I'll just relate the facts to you as I see them. So thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you in the next video.